How you doing today? I got an order in from eBay. I bought something off eBay. And I also stopped by the coin shop this morning. Needed to go to a periodontist appointment this morning. They had to cancel because the hygienist had her kid threw up at school or something like that. So she had to go, and her husband was out of town on a business trip. So I said, that is no problem. I don't like going to dentists anyway, so I was happy to reschedule. I don't mind putting off things like that, even though I probably should just get it over with, but it is what it is. So this is what I got from eBay. Let me see if I can figure out what I paid for it. I like to buy, every once in a while I'll buy just like one small item off eBay, because it's something I can't find anywhere else. Alright. And this, I didn't think was a terrible price. So what I got was a Kitco 1-ounce silver bar. Bam. Look at that. I forgot the capsule. Hang on one second. I am completely disorganized. I'm still kind of, I don't know, I want to say jet lagged, but I didn't take a jet to Chicago. I drove over there, but I'm just kind of pooped out. Just really kind of. When I guess I'm old enough to where if I get out of my element and out of sorts, then I start not performing optimally. But that's kind of normal for me anyway, I guess. This factory seal is already broken. So I'm just going to take it out. If this was like perfect seal and like all beautiful, then I wouldn't bother. This one's got like a little bit of scuffing, looks like somehow. Up in the corner up here. Let me get my First Majestic eyeglass thingamajig cleaning wipe. It doesn't wipe off, darn it. Some little nuggets fell off, but really nice condition. And you don't see Kitco stuff very much. I hardly ever do. It's got a plain old edge. Looks like it was made by Sunshine or Silvertown. So I'll get that in the old, put that in the guardhouse box. And I paid $36.10 for it. That seems like a great deal for me because it's not a normal bar. Okay, so what else did I get? Since I went by the coin shop, I only got 4 bars at the other coin shop. They had a little bit of vintage there, so I figured I'd pick it up. I didn't get it's not all vintage. I picked up 4 pieces. This is a Christmas themed one. A teddy bear and a stocking. And I'm not sure if this is, maybe one of you guys know, Sunshine or Silvertown. It's from 1999. It's got this, I don't know if the camera picks it up, it's almost got a purple tone to it. And I don't mind toning, so unless it's that ugly, looks like it's been dropped in a mud puddle toning, then I'll clean that off. Or conserve it. I'll use like E-Zest and just dip it in that. But I was kind of bummed they didn't have any landscape bars where you look at them sideways, because I've got this book where I can put landscape bars in, and I'm gonna fill it up with Halloween, or not Halloween. I wish. I'm gonna fill it up with Christmas themed silver bars in the landscape variety. So if this is the way you're supposed to look at them, I'll put them in there. So I got that. Next thing I got was a Mother's Day from Crown Mint, California Crown Mint. And see how that toning is weird? It's because of these PVC or whatever kind of plastic they're made of holders. People put them in there, and then the little flapadoodle thing tones the crap out of one end of the bar. But this one actually, it looks kind of nice. The toning on this looks pretty cool. And, you know, if I was smart, I would have grabbed 2 capsules while I got up. So bear with me once again. I am disorganized, and I don't try and pretend that I'm not. So the coolest thing I got from the coin shop wasn't even a vintage one. Oh my gosh. I got up... Never mind. I'm not going to make you wait for me to get capsules for all these things. I should have got two. Just my brain is not working. I don't know how the Economic Ninja does it. We hung out in Chicago for a couple days, and he's like a machine. I can't hang with the... I gotta chill out a little bit, but he's like 100% going, like running 100% of the time. So next thing I got, Stagecoach Silver. I haven't seen one of these in a while, and I don't know if this is old or not. I'm used to the Sunshine ones, and those are older, more vintage ones. They had some around 2000. I remember a lot around 2006 to 2008. These Divisible bars were very popular, or they were very easily accessible. They were everywhere. They didn't seem to be popular, the Divisible ones. Some people liked them, but normally they just sat, and they were always at the coin shop, and nobody ever bought them, it seemed like. But now people are really into these, and I think it's just kind of the historical value of, like, people already thought of using this stuff as money by making it divisible. And so I had to get that. This was $32. These two were $29 each for the vintage ones. This one, I don't know if it's vintage or not, but I bought it because it is divisible, and divisible stuff is getting more popular. This was $32. And then the last item I got, I was excited after I got it back to the office. I bought it. It was like, $32. It looks kind of cool. So it's this. This is a... I'm not sure what mint makes this, but it's a coin from Tokelau. $5 coin. It had a really cool design. I was like, yeah, you know what? That's 2024. It's got Charles on it. That's kind of new. $32. Yeah, I'll take it. And then when I got it home, I didn't bother to read the inscription around the outside. And I'm from Generation X, and at least in my school, we were forced to learn Latin. We had to take a Latin class. And so when I got it here, I was like, what is this, Spanish on here? I was like, what? Serva-me? And then I was like, what? And it was like, I realized it's serva-me, serva-bote. And that is Latin. Well, it's a couple different ways you can say it. It's keep me and I keep you. Or if you really want to translate it literally, save me and I'll save you. So when I read that, when I got to my office, I got chills right down my spine. I was like, whoa. So now I'm going to save this. And I almost think I want to everyday carry it, but I mean, I don't want to jack up the capsule because it's beautiful, but I thought about that and I was like, man, that seems like kind of a cool coincidence. Save me and I'll save you. I don't know if it's a sign, but I'm definitely going to be saving this coin. Anyway, that's it. That was my expedition today. Didn't get my teeth cleaned. And I went to a coin shop. And I got some cool vintage and a rare bar that I'm just throwing around. The capsules protect it because I am clumsy. I need protection because I am clumsy. So I'm going to get this one in a capsule before I throw it into a wood chipper. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Save some silver. It might save you.